Hey everyone, Mike here with the video for Friday, May 17th. New members, pause the video and read this whole thing. Great explanation of what we do in the chat room. Nice day today, great teamwork. This is the SPY, which pushed again to all-time highs before reversing a bit. I think the Dow actually broke 40,000 today for the first time ever. So strong day. Now, a couple of calls that were made in the chat. I want to talk about those. ASTS was on the morning gap playlist. Look at that big rip. All right, so over the mic, I saw this pop, came back down, and then kind of did this basically cup and handle, right? Topped out right here at 349. My idea was over the half. I said over 350. Good chance we take out the high of day. 200 days still above, and so on. And ended up being a nice trade. Kevin P also typed it out, so if you even if you weren't in the audio room, you still saw Kevin P's post. So I love the teamwork in there. The 350 break. My best sell was in the 380s, and I kind of trail stopped it. So my last little bit was probably hit right here. So I made money on every sell, but I kind of missed out on the rest of this, and it kind of had a cup and handle. I'm not going to do it here, but if you add extended hours on it, topped at 390 in after hours yesterday, and then topped at 390 right here, right? So you kind of had, with extended hours, you had this big cup and handle. So the 390 break would have made sense too. I just botched it. I could have got back in for more, right? MGNI, I think that was it. I also called this one over the mic. Again, over the half, right? Over the 1250, which is right where the horizontal line is, knowing the earlier high was 56, only 6 cents above, and you also had the strong pop and then the cup and handle. So, I don't know. I think my best sell was in the upper 80s in this one too. So 30 something cents on some, and then, always protect the entry after that. So those weren't huge, but they were both nice trades, and nice trades add up. And then the call of the day, maybe the call of the year, JDZG. Ramesh gave the idea. You can see it hit 6 right here. The early high was at 746, but it hit 6. So it didn't really roll over, and then did this long base below 6. So his idea was through 6, and man, it went to 1152 without looking back at 6. So definitely the call of the day, and using our stop method, probably about 25 to 30 cents risk. And, went up, $5.50. So pretty impressive there. Ramesh gets the call of the year, maybe. Especially when you look at the amount of risk, or R, as they say. All right, so what are we watching for tomorrow? Do I want to put JD? Well, let me just go in the order I have them written down. So ASTS, possible continuation play tomorrow. Certainly held up really well. LSPD. Big breakout. I called this through 15, but then it didn't do it till the last 5 or 10 minutes or something like that. So I didn't get involved, but I do want to watch that for a follow-through day tomorrow. TTOO. I'll just zoom in a little bit. Had a big pop yesterday, inside day today, just looking for a third day play there on TTOO. Let me go out 6 months instead of a year. Some of these charts look a little bit better like that. What's next? Couple pot stocks. ACB curling up, and CGC curling up. Nice volume in both of those today. More talk about scheduling marijuana differently than it's scheduled now. I don't know all the exact terminology, but if you're a trader, you know what I'm talking about. MAXN had this big pop a few days ago. Looked like it was going to sell off, and it's already curling right back up. So that one stays on long watch. NEGG topped out here at $1.20. And, it was a few days ago and is already curling back up. One of the old meme plays. So certainly interesting, over $1.20. And I kind of think, speaking of meme plays, I've got 2 of them on bounce watch. So if the memes bounce tomorrow, NEGG is actually a pretty good looking chart setup anyway, right? MGNI, I already talked about this one, big breakout. Closing well off its highs though. That's going to go back on watch tomorrow. JDZG, I'm going to go ahead and put that on watch. It's only been trading 2 days, but with that massive move today, you see it closed way off its highs. But when you see a stock move like that, if you're a day trader like we do in our chat room, you want to have it on watch. NVAX, I've been talking about how strong this one, NVAX, is, and gap down today. I believe there were some mentions in chat over this early high. We noticed it topped out at 1274, so we're thinking over 1275. It had a pretty quick pop to 1327, kind of came back, did the retest, and ended up ripping. But you know what? I've been telling you guys this thing's strong, and look at that. I mean, even though it's extended from the moving averages, it's still really strong. So that one goes right back on watch for tomorrow. It's very impressive. VFS. I would have liked this more if it had a stronger close today, right? If you had a solid green candle here. But I think they had production numbers come out today or something. Anyway, it's still interesting over like today's high, and then maybe you take out this high from a few days before. So we'll see. Oracle still didn't break the high of the big news day of 122.55 and put in a narrow range. So over that level, maybe you get a new leg. So ORCL makes the list. Reddit RDDT was on bounce watch, and we just got another red day, so it goes right back on bounce watch. No trades in it today. And then I talked about meme stocks. AMC, huge crazy move, but then you got 3 days in a row lower, and then also GameStop, GME. I'm going to put both of those on bounce watch tomorrow. You guys in chat know what I look for on bounces. Sometimes it's the gap down bounce play. Sometimes it's a narrow range for the day and then an afternoon high of day break, or the other intraday setup that we teach. So 3 ways to watch AMC and GameStop. And that's it. I'll leave it at that. Appreciate the teamwork as always. Some good posts in chat. And then we'll do that in the pre-market. We'll add some gappers together tomorrow and have hopefully a good list of stocks to find some A+ setups on. All right. I'm done babbling. See you guys later.